So tomorrow I had to put on a lot of effort in the game. Yeah, we are fighting because Kenyan football sometimes it's like a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fight, my friend. People don't leave you. You cannot think you
Defenders
can
don't
you
joke.
can you can just play like this. No, there's nothing like that. It's physical, more physical every time. Physicality, every time physical. Yeah, you have to be strong.
Well, today we are here again with our guest, Keba, one of the best players known in Kakuma refugee camp and also across the country, and also in some other part of South Sudan, especially Juba. Keba, welcome to the Empire of Achievers podcast.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is my co-host,
Okay.
Gil, and I'm Dude. Welcome to the show. Well, today we are going to ask Keba a lot of questions and we're going to discuss a lot of things concerning his career and the thing he does as a player. So, Keba, before all this fame and all this popularity, you are known both in South Sudan and also in Kenya. Were there a moment when you started football in Kakuma when you played barefooted or with slippers from the from the starting point?
Okay. I started football when I was young. Actually, I think I was 12 by that time, but I didn't take football that serious. Obviously, I was playing barefooted by that time. So my breakthrough came after the World Cup 2014, 2018. I mean, after Paul Pogba showed the world what he can do in the world of football. This is when I started following up football, and I was happy with the performance Pogba was putting in for France. So that inspired me so much. And also, I was looking after the teams around, which were playing in the nearby playing grounds, like those of Virunga and the other teams. I was watching them, and that drove me in. So actually, I loved the way people were giving all their 100%, the intensity of the game. So I was happy, and I was like, okay, there's a lot of people, young players who were playing, and I was like, these young players, if they can play, I can also do it. So that's the thing that drove me. Yeah, that inspired me to play football. Actually. Yeah.
So for the moment, there was a moment you just play football for fun, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't take it seriously. After you took football seriously and you realized that maybe this football can someday help me in life or it can be my career. What's the difference between you taking football seriously and the moment you took it for fun? What makes the difference?
Actually, the difference is when you don't take it serious, you don't do the right things. You see, actually, when I didn't take football serious, I was actually doing two things. I was dancing, and at the same time, I was playing football. So yeah, so I didn't take football that serious. That's why I was doing two things at the same time. So a lot of time, maybe sometimes I need to go for dance practice, and sometimes also have to go for football. So it's kind of a bit hard to balancing these two talents at the same time, actually. So that's why after taking football serious, I had to quit dance and just focus on one thing. Now the difference is you have to leave one thing so that you can focus on the other. Yeah.
And before they call you, when you have that, you have been calling for go and play. What will be your first reaction? Did you celebrate or did you panic?
Now, to be honest, I didn't panic because it was not something new for me. To be actually, it was not something new. I had that deal 2 years before, so they were telling me before even. I think it was on 2023. They were telling me that we need you in South Sudan to come and play with us. Uh, South Sudan Premier League was not there actually, but that by that time they were just playing these local leagues, South Sudan Cup and stuff like that. But the deal didn't go through for the past 2 years. So when it came in 2025, this is when the deal went through. So I knew something was coming up, but I was not sure about it. That's why. So I didn't panic. I was just okay. I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I just was hoping for this.
What the coaches and the staff of Merriekh team in South Sudan watching you play or were they just hearing your name from South Sudan?
They were just hearing my name from South Sudan. Like there's a player, his name is Pogba, he's a good player and stuff like that.
So they call you Pogba back there.
Yeah, actually they were calling me Pogba. They didn't know me by the name Keba in South Sudan. They just know Pogba because all the people who were in Kenya knew me by that name. So after going there, these people from our newer community actually were seeing me playing. So they were like, "Yeah, you can bring that guy. That guy is a good player and stuff like that." So they were convinced and they were like, "Okay, let's bring him in."
When the deal become real, who was the first person you called? Is it your enemy? Because they were we're not taking your career seriously. They were like, Keba, you cannot make it. You're not a good player. You just dance. Why are you bothering? Who was the first person you called?
The first person I called was my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom was the first person I called, and I'm like,
Where
"Mom,
were you when you got that deal?
I was actually in Dodo.
Oh.
I was actually traveling to Nairobi that time.
Oh.
I was going for some small issues. I was going to sort my things out, and they called me. Yeah, we need you in South Sudan. So I had to call my mom at that moment. Hey, mom, yeah, I have to go to South Sudan, and she was like, "No, you cannot go. Where are you going?
They don't take it seriously.
Yeah, you cannot go." And I'm like, "Mom, no. You know, I'm a already mature guy. I have to struggle, yeah, make some moves so that I can see how life will take me." And she was like, "No, you cannot go to South Sudan. South Sudan, there's a lot of war and stuff like that." And I'm like, "No, mom, I just have to go."
And you decided to take that.
Yeah, I just decided to take the risk. You know, I cannot say I'm
You
not.
know, just,
Yeah, yeah.
But what is funny about African parents? They don't take things like football, dancing. They don't take it serious, even modeling. So when you play football, they just do it for fun, but you need to have an aspect job. So I think your parents were telling you this. So how did you convince her?
You see, my mom was the first. I think my mom really disliked me playing football. She was never happy about me playing football because whenever I go and play, I come back injured, and I'm like, "Mom, I'm injured."
Crying.
Yeah, she's like, "Why do you play football? This football doesn't give you any money, and why do you play football? Just quit this football and stuff like that." And I'm like, "No, mom, this is the career I've chose, and I will fight for it. One day, this career will give you something." And you're saying like this every day, but you've never brought any
Nothing is
sugar in this
happening.
home. Yeah,
Just coming with injuries.
yeah, every day like that. But I was telling her, "Mom, relax, relax, everything will be okay." So mom started to believe in football when I started playing for Kakuma United, actually. Because Kakuma United, where they didn't have salary, but they were giving game allowances. Yeah. So whenever we go for a game, they give me game allowances, and I come with some things for mom. I give her some money, and she's like, "Yeah, I see now
No,
football.
yeah,
Yeah,
somehow better.
there's something. There's something. There's something." After that, after I came and told her again, actually we played a game with Inside FC back here in Kakuma. They came for a match, so we played with them, and I showed an exceptional performance, and they were like, "We need this guy. We have to take this guy. This guy. We need this guy." So that time we were actually in the league. Yeah, so I couldn't sign for them, but we went there to play with them again. Another game, like the first leg of regional league. So after there, actually I didn't play. I didn't start that game, but these people were like, "Nah, we are just afraid of that guy. Those long passes, those this guy will bring us problems." So after I came in the second half, I showed what I can do, and they were like, "This guy, we want him. Yeah, we want him." This is where they told me we want to sign you and stuff like that. So I have to talk to Kakuma United so that they can release me so that I can go and play for them.
And now, when you reach the leader, what shocked you the most? Is it the spirit of the game or the crowd or the defenders? With the game, the first game that you have played, what shocked you on that game?
To be honest,
It was different.
nothing. The difference is there's a big difference. Football in Kenya is very hard. To be honest, football in Kenya is very hard. The intensity of the game in Kenya is very high than the one in South Sudan. But South Sudan people play more tactically, and they are just waiting for you to do some small mistake, and they punish you with the mistakes. Yeah, they punish you with that mistake. Yeah, you see. But in Kenya here, we force you to do mistakes. Yeah, we force you. There's nothing you cannot say I'm comfortable with ball. No, there's nothing like comfortable in the ball with Kenya. In Kenya. Yeah, they're like if you are given pass, they press you. You see, but yeah, in South Sudan you can take the ball and turn. They are just waiting for you. Just do silly mistakes, they punish you. Now that's the difference. Yeah.
So when you were in the stadium in Juba, we start playing the game. And I think Merriekh have
Yeah, a very big fan
the fans.
base.
And we
Yeah.
start following Merriekh the moment we went there.
Okay.
You and Gaitan, we were like, now our boys are there. Let us just stand up and see
You
how they
guys
are doing.
just compete with it.
Yeah.
You can
So
do
we
it.
start following up Merriekh and there were a lot of fans. And I was asking myself, what are they thinking? There's a Keba there. Were you like, now this is different level?
It's true. We are thinking this is a different level because El Merreikh Bentiu is a big name. You know, they've qualified for Champions League, African Champions League.
Yeah.
I think this is the second or third time. You know, it's actually a big team, and there's a lot of pressure in that team because the fans are expecting so much from you. The teammates are also expecting so much from you. The coaches are expecting also so much from you. So there is a lot of pressure in that team. But we actually, to be honest, we are very happy to be there. And you know, whenever we are in the pitch, we don't concentrate with the fans. Yeah, we don't concentrate with the fans. We just concentrate with the ball. Sometimes we play 90, and some people call you outside there, but you don't hear yeah, you just focus on the ball, and people are like, I was there, I was calling you, but you didn't hear me because I'm just in the ball.
So you to talk to them also.
Yeah, some of them they expect you to wave at them, but we don't do that.
Yeah.
It's because all the time we're just focused. Yeah.
Now, Kakuma, you are an icon, you want to keep, and you are coming, and the kids see you coming. Do they respect you or do they hug you and call you and ask for good player?
People are different. There's a lot of kids who respect me, and I'm really happy for that. There's a lot of kids who are expecting me to show them what is right so that they can go the right path the way we did with some of great players in Kakuma. And some they don't respect, but we don't no, all people are not the same. So yeah, we just take the good things and we leave the bad things. So for those who are expecting good from us, you see, like for me, I don't have a lot of people who we can share the same shoes with. Yeah, a lot of people have 43, 42, 41 and stuff like that. Yeah, me I'm different. 46, you see.
That's an advantage.
You see, so you come there. I want to ask you for a boot, and this 46, you're like, oh, me I cannot wear 46.
Yeah.
You see, that's now it's not advantage because we also want to give those kids our boots and so that they can be happy with it. You see.
So what advice do you have for those kids? They want to be footballers. They look up to you. What can they do?
First of all, what I can say to them is that you really have to put in a lot of work so that you can reach the top level. People think it's easy to reach the top level or to be there. It's not easy. You really have to work hard for it. Because, you know, I can play football with these guys here every day, but they don't know what I usually do in the morning. Maybe I can go for practice in the evening, but I have my own session in the morning. Sometimes I even do my own session at home, but people don't know. Now, when you come to the pitch, you're like, I'm practicing with this guy the same place, and why is he not? It shows so much effort in the field because you don't know. I'm doing extra work.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, see. So you have to know this. Nothing comes just easy like that. You see, you can train with the team and you can do your own thing. You see, and the most thing is you have to be disciplined. You know, you cannot achieve it if you're not disciplined. Now, if you talk about discipline, it comprises a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it comprises very, very many things. We cannot just stay disciplined and you are disciplined and you think you can go. It's hard also.
Yeah.
So you have to work hard. You have to listen to your coaches. You have to listen to those people who have been in the game before you. You see, there's a lot of things you have to put on so that you can make it, so that it can be easy for you. But to be honest, also the most important thing is God. You see, above all these things. You see, because once you just think that I can do it without the help of God, that's not true.
Yeah, that's true. We have seen you came back from Juba.
Mm.
You are doing some training with some players.
Mm.
We have seen a lot of people were going to that practice there in water stream. And we have also seen you have, every morning you put yourself into container
Yeah.
full of cold water. And you have seen another players also doing it, which means you can really change something how the players think. Do you think it can be easy? Someone that have not taken football as his career, can you do those things you are doing?
Nah, I cannot.
You cannot do
I
it.
cannot do it.
So what advice do you have to those people? Because there is a day I asked someone who's a player. Actually, I don't play football, but I asked him, after 5 years you are playing football, where do you see yourself? And the answer he said, he shocked me. He said, no way, I'm still here in government league because I'm just doing it for fun. And then I told him, you have to look for something else. Why are you wasting your time doing all this when you don't have a future for it? So what advice do you have actually to those people that are not taking it serious?
Here it's kind of a bit hard because I don't know. That's why I'm saying people are different. Some people are taking it like life for them. For me here, I'm taking football as my career right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, because I know the like what you can get from it.
You know how it is.
Yeah, you see, I know what I can get from it.
Yeah.
Some people have not reached that level because they are not taking it. That's why they are not taking it serious. But if you can put just a little bit effort, just for some years, you will see it for yourself. If you just believe in yourself, because what I believe, people will doubt you. It's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even in the levels we have reached right now, a lot of people still doubt us. They're like, these people have just reached this level, but this is luck. My friend, there's no luck in football. Let me just tell you, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no luck in
There is
football.
connection.
There's no connect. Okay, let's take an example. Let's say you are an football agent, right? Will you come and choose me to go for a trial somewhere if you don't believe that I can do it?
No.
You cannot.
Yeah.
You've seen that this guy has the potential. That's why you're taking me.
Yeah.
Right? And if I take him there, he will go and he will remain. So that it can be easy for me to bring another person.
Yeah.
You see? That's how it is. So you cannot say football is luck. There's nothing like luck. That's why you have been chosen. They have seen something in you. That's why they chose you. You cannot be. I cannot choose somewhere. It's like right now, if it's about choosing, I can take my brothers.
Yeah.
I can tell you, hey bro, I think you can play a little bit. Let me take you. Let him go and play there. Let's see if he can do it.
The one might knock out of the league.
He cannot do it. You see?
Yeah.
So somebody really has. Yeah, they have to see potential in you. This guy. Yeah, I think this guy. If we do it with him, he can help us in this section and this section. That's why they choose it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing like luck. So people should not believe that football is luck now. If it's luck, let them sleep at home. Let someone, let the agent come and take them. Let them go. Yeah.
Keba, and when you see the world of football, if football are rejected you, what do you think you do today?
In football,
Are rejected you.
Yeah.
And you have tried your level, you have tried your best, and the football is not helping you in that way.
Just like us, we have tried, but just football is not ours.
It's not ours. What do you think you do?
Okay, for me, let me just be honest with you today. I've just finished my Form 4 level, but I've done a lot of courses. Yeah, I've done a lot of courses because I know life sometimes is unfair. You can think of this is plan A, and maybe plan A doesn't work. So you also have to have a backup plan. So I have a lot of certificates. I've did welding. There's a lot of things I've did, like those like welding, kinyozi, stuff like that. I've tried all those things. So you see, I can do welding. I can draw. I can also drive. You see, I've did a lot of things. Now, if things don't go well for me in football, this is when I'll try to change my career. But what I know, things will not go bad.
Yeah.
I believe in myself. Things will not go.
Yeah.
Will not go bad.
Yeah.
I believe that I will. Yeah. That's the only way.
So you're not giving yourself a space for plan B.
No,
You're
no,
just
no.
dealing and
I'm just focusing with one. Yeah, I'm focusing with plan A because I believe. I remember one thing my deceased dad told me, that tongue has has something very strong.
Yeah.
Once you believe and you say it from your tongue, that will happen.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah, it works. Once you start doubting yourself, like, will I really do it? Will I? That will want
Why am
to.
I putting my head
Yeah,
there?
yeah, like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did well.
But if you just believe and you put, I'm going to do it. You do it, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But you have also said, but in some ways, there's a moment when you feel like you're not motivated to play football or to do practice. That's any thought of you like I've done welding, I can also do shaving, I'm a barber. While if football doesn't work, let me just focus on this. I can just focus on this while putting my more. Are there some time you think of this?
To be honest, something has never come across in my mind like
You
this.
just love football.
No. Something has never. I'm always like, I have to do it. I have to do it. You know, football has a lot of challenges. There's a lot of setbacks, and once you start like giving up, it won't work. It won't work. To be honest, there's a lot. There's a lot in football. You know, you cannot say the things that we go through because of what we'll start. These young kids who are coming will start giving up very early. You see, because there's like football also has this a lot of things. I cannot do it. Let it just be. Let them come. They will start learn. They'll start. You know, yeah, they'll start seeing for themselves. So the moment they start seeing after this one, they say, oh, it's like that. The next time they see a new thing, oh, it's like that. That's how they grow. That's how they grow. Because right now, if you start telling them football has this, football has this, football has this, it's like, huh?
It's too much.
All this one. No. You don't want to play. Yeah, someone will give up. That's why there's a lot of things that we keep to ourselves. Yeah, we just keep quiet. I mean, we just tell people don't give up, stay focused, do what's right. That's it.
Is there any biggest game you have ever played?
Bigger game. Yeah, there's a lot of games I've played. Yeah, actually, there's a game I even cried.
Right.
Yeah, that game was actually. I think it was Division Two, if I remember. Keba United. Yeah, we played a very tough game. The referee was making some very wrong decisions. These people play foul. It doesn't put
Why did
it.
you cry? You scored you.
We scored a goal. We scored a goal. Like in the last minute, these guys were given a penalty kick, and our goalkeeper just saved it. Yeah. Yeah. And the game was very hard. The game was very hard. And that win really needed it. Because at that time I was very young. And coach told me that today I'm leaving my first option for you. You see? Today I'm leaving my first option for you. So there was someone who was playing in number 6. It was very exceptional. To be honest, we couldn't put him on the bench because how good he was.
Yeah.
You see, and that time I was even young. I was very young. We were just going there. We watch the game and we come back. So the coach was like, "Today, I'm putting this guy on the bench for you. You have to show me what you can do." You see? And now, and the most dangerous thing, he didn't just leave him only on the bench. He left him out of the squad. Out of the squad. Totally. So this guy was left here in Kapu, and we went to Eldoret. The first game we played, we went 0-0, and coach was like, tomorrow if we lose, I'll be sacked. And you have to know, I'll be sacked because of you.
Because of you.
Yeah. Now I'm like,
Imagine someone losing a job.
someone is going to lose a job because of me. This is bad. So tomorrow I had to put on a lot of effort in the game. Yeah, we are fighting. Because Kenyan football sometimes it's like a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fight, my friend. People don't leave you. You cannot think you can just play like this. No, there's nothing like that. It's physical, more physical every time. Physicality, every time physical. Yeah, you have to be strong. Like that. You see. Now after we just scored the goal, these people started. It was very hard. We were just defending, and they are given a penalty kick in the 90 plus. So when our goalkeeper saved it, my friend, I just had to cry. I just had to cry. Yeah, you see. Yeah.
Both you and the coach could have been stuck with it.
Not both of us. Only the
Only
coach
the
because
coach.
because the coach has left the best player in the squad. Yeah, for people who doesn't have any
Were you
experience in
like
the game.
after the goal was saved? Were you like now the goalkeeper observed me or the goalkeeper observed the team
The
or the
goalkeeper
coach?
he saves the coach and the team because coach was the one who was at risk at that moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I know.
Okay.
But what's the difference between how people play in Kenya? Because you say football in Kenya is a fight, and we see that anytime you play here, you use like the energy, and when just someone comes, just fell down. People are like this foul. You're like no, this is not foul. Let them eat. Let them do training. Let them eat. Let them do training and let them play. Was it the difference between how the defenders here or the midfielders play, and how the defenders and the midfielders play in South Sudan?
Yeah, football is very different in Kenya and in South Sudan. I think you guys, if you follow up, you can see for yourself.
Yeah.
Even here in Kakuma, if you see people the way they play, you can see for yourself.
But this is better than that in South Sudan.
I cannot say that. I cannot say that. You know, people play in different ways. Like here in Kakuma, people know how to play football,
Yeah.
but we don't have good coaches. We don't have good like those people who just stand for the for food like football in general. Yeah, but we have good players. You see. Now, if you see in South Sudan, it's kind of a bit different from Kakuma. So we can't compare a place where you cannot compare Kakuma to South Sudan. But there's a lot of talent in Kakuma, to be honest, a lot of talent. Now, the difference is if we had the opportunities for Kakuma players to go to the top level, we could have seen that Kakuma can produce, Kakuma can produce more players. But the problem is we have it's very limited. It's like they cannot come and scout players from Kakuma. It's very hard. If you can see for yourself, like they send a player, they send a scout from maybe South Sudan, or they send a scout from Nairobi to like come and look for players in Kakuma. Yeah, it's hard. You see, now it's like you have to go and play somewhere so that they can see you and they scout you to go to another place. But if you had the chance to have more scouts in Kakuma, my friend, you could have seen for yourself. Kakuma has a lot of talent. Yeah. You see. Also, we don't have any support. Financially, our families are not good. You know, people in Kakuma think that we should just wait for people to come and take us. Yeah, that's not how it should be. Some also, if you have the ability, you can just pay yourself. You can just pay a transport for yourself. You go to Nairobi for a trial. If you believe in yourself, you can go there.
I
Yeah.
don't believe.
If you don't believe in yourself, now that's the problem.
The first thing
Everything starts with belief.
if I go there, I waste my transport.
Yeah.
Where's my transport money? You don't believe in me.
So you have to.
And people will not believe in you.
If you don't believe in yourself, the first thing you start with belief. Yeah, that's what I always say. If you don't believe in yourself, my friend, nobody. Yeah, no one is going
Someone
to.
once said an opportunity is a Christian God. Come to a house and sit down and use it right.
Yeah.
And
You have to grab that opportunity. Yeah.
if you wait for it, it will not come from
It won't. It won't. To be honest. So that's what I can tell some people in Kabul. We have to go. We have to go. We have to go there, outside there, and look for opportunities. We cannot just wait for opportunities to come here. It's very hard for scouts to come to Kakuma Refugee Camp. It's very hard. Okay? It's very hard. You just have to go from here. Sometimes you can go to Eldoret. There's a lot of players actually from Kakuma who plays there, but we don't know them.
This still dance. This still dance.
Nah, I don't do it anymore.
Why?
I just had to quit it. I just had to quit it. I just had to focus more on football. We have like footballers. We have daily routine. So I wake up early in the morning. I go for practice. I come back. I take shower. I sleep. I wake up. Use my phone. In the evening, if I have a game or I don't have a game, I can just go for a walk or just stay home. The same routine every day. So I don't have time to dance. Maybe I can do it for fun sometime.
So we have come to an end, and it has been a wonderful discussion. You have enjoyed, and I think our followers and people that have been your way also to enjoy it. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so
Now,
much.
what is your last message to the footballers, Kakuma in general in Kenya?
Never give up, guys. And also, you have to know one thing: even if they doubt you, you still have to believe in yourself. There's no one who can motivate you if you don't start motivating yourself by your own. So this is what I can tell all the footballers in Kakumari Football. All of us can pursue. We have a lot of players who did it, and they are refugees. Those of Kamavinga, yeah, those of Awerma Bill, they have did it. We can also do it. Yeah, it's not hard actually. We just have to focus a little bit and do what's right. So I will have to tell you, don't give up. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you.